What's this over here? I see some baddies. Whoa, and I'm dead by a dragon. Well, alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the wonderful world of Minecraft. And you might be wondering, hey, where are you? Well, that's a very good question, and one that I can answer for you. And the answer is basically, in the middle of nowhere. That's right, in the middle of nowhere. You might notice that my inventory is a little bit different, and you might notice that, like, I'm kind of in this weird spot. And you might be thinking, hey, why in that weird spot? Well, let me tell you, my friend. The reason I'm in this weird spot is because I decided I need to go exploring. I did a bunch of grinding off screen, and I decided that I just need to get some levels. And I started going on my adventure. And when I felt like I got to a good spot, I figured I would stop so we could pick it back up together and go exploring. We're not too far away from our house. I believe our house is in that direction a little bit there. But I don't really know. To be totally honest with you. I know we're going to explore the hell out of this desert. That's what I do know. Which is fine. We can explore this desert, and it'll be great. As you can also see, we are not doing well in terms of water. It's very hot. It's very hot. And I think I picked the wrong season. It's probably summer. From everything that I'm seeing here, it's probably summertime. So I really did a great job of picking a good season to do this. But there's this tower over here that I know is over here, right? And then I think a little farther along over here, there's some other cool stuff we can explore. Lots of wells here, too, which is nice. So at least we have some good water sources. And you might be thinking to yourself, oh my god, my dude, the sun's going down. What are you going to do? You're going to die. Well, I might die if there's a blood moon. But if there's no blood moon, I should be okay. I have a sleeping bag, which is really easy to make and doesn't set your spawn. So I made one of those guys, and I made some stone tools to get me along the way. Now, there's a really good question you might be asking yourself here as I stumble upon home. Very easily. Easier than I thought I would. But you might be asking yourself a couple of questions like, hey, hi, sir. Big fan. Where's all your stuff? You had a lot more of it. Well, I died. I was doing this exploring nonsense that I was telling you about just to get some levels off screen, just to level some stuff up. I thought would be a nice thing to do. And I died. So I had to rebuild all these tools. And one thing you might notice, if you're very astute, you might notice that I have two different types of swords. I have a stone sword and a stone rapier. So I built a different type of sword while I was experimenting, just trying to figure it out. And I really like this thing. It has a little bit of extra reach, unarmored damage bonus. Really cool. I like it. I like it a lot. As a matter of fact, I can even dual wield these. So I'm in a pretty good spot with these, actually. I also made a stone dagger, which I didn't realize is not the flint knife. Like, I thought it would be like the same thing, but it's not. It's not the same thing. There's only one knife, and it's the flint knife. And these are things that I've learned today. So, whatever. Today, Flutterby. Gotcha. No. Okay. So today, we're going to go explore this desert a little bit. There's some cool stuff that I saw in there that I didn't want to go too far. As you can see, it's very hot right now. I think it's summertime. So, I can't really go too far without getting really thirsty. And I don't believe I have enough. I probably have enough leather to make a canteen, but I don't want to make another one. Also, over here, it's over here somewhere. Here it is. Over here, I made a rain catcher, which purifies water. It hasn't rained, and actually, I needed to check my settings. I'm going to do this now. I'm going to feel really stupid if my weather's off. So, let's see. Where's weather? Weather. Doesn't look in here. Okay. Like, you could tell I'm just an expert at this game. Controls, maybe? No, definitely not controls. Music. Well, this is 100%, but that's not weather. I'm guessing that there's no settings for weather being on or off in this. I'm guessing it's a command, right? The problem is that I don't know if I'm in a biome that rains. I think I am, because it looks very nice. But I've been playing for a long time at this point and haven't noticed it rain once. So, I don't know. There's also a new launcher, so I just downloaded it. So I can't imagine that it has some annoying presets that would create any issues for me. But, that being said, we're going to do some exploring. So, I wasn't recording this because I didn't think I needed to, and I really should have, just so I had it recorded. But, around here, I had... I discovered something really cool, and I was going to explore it, and all of a sudden, a dragon popped up and shot me in the face. I managed to actually hide away from this dragon for a bit. Oh, this dude. Come here. Bastard. This bastard. Alright, let's set up camp over here, I think. It's fine. Shut up. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. Stop it. I'm gonna cool down. Wait for the sun to set. And then we're gonna go to sleep. And the next day, we're gonna wake up and do some exploring. What I was thinking is... Hear me out. Here's what I was thinking. I need levels. I need to level up some stuff before we can get really into, everything. I need to level up some stuff hardcore. And right now I've just been focusing, right? You can see I've been focusing on farming, defense, and mining. I really want to get defense up to like level 8 or so. That's the next thing I'm going to focus on. Because I want to wear iron armor. So we're going to get our defense up so we can wear armor. The farming right now is fine. I'm going to need to level that up at some point so I can do some tree farming. I think also level 8 is that. And then we'll start leveling up attack, right? Once I get attack leveled up, then I can get into some really good weapons, you know, some iron weapons, which will be cool. So that's what I was thinking. And right now I'm at an appropriate temperature, so we're gonna do some exploring while I can here in the weatherness. What's this over here? I see some baddies. Whoa! And I'm dead by a dragon. Well, I just want to see him. Where's the bastard? Where's the dragon? I didn't go that far. I did not see no drag. Where was drag? I see a wisp. I was right over here, wasn't I? I don't see anything. I don't even see my stuff. Wait, hold on. So, where's my stupid water hole? It was down here a little more. Yeah, my stuff's gone. Okay! Stuff is gone. And I'm gonna have to come up with a new way to do this, so... No exploring quite yet for me. We're going back inside. Okay, so I'm back. I spent about 2 Minecraft days working on this, getting my resources back and building this little area here. It's in my base. See my base right up there. Just a little hidey hole. It's not really a strip mine per se, but just like a resource mine just to get started. I'll probably cover this up when we start expanding our base a little bit, which will be soon. But I just wanted an area that I could clear out, not really worry about anything. and do things that way. So, yeah, here we are. Here we are. And I'm gonna, you know, make this a little bit bigger. I do have my iron pickaxe with me, but I'm probably not gonna use it. More just for emergencies, really. But I just wanted a little bit of an area to clear out. Hopefully, I ran into some iron already. Hopefully I'll run into some coal. I really just need more, like, stone. Just general building resources, really. I have a lot of building ahead of me that I'm going to need a lot of these resources for. So, it's totally fine to do that. And I have a ton of gravel. What I want to do, and I think what I'll be doing today as well, is creating a bit of a reserve of things. Like, I see this gravel here, and the gravel just kind of reminds me that I really need to, like, you know, have a backup. Like, some backup stuff. Like, I can't just go and, you know, I'm gonna die. Like, that's not a weird thing for this game. Like, you're going to die. So, I feel like you need to have a good backup plan for when that happens. Like, I'm just walking through the desert. I picked a bad time to do that too, because it's the summer and it's gonna be really hot, and that's always gonna be a problem, right? So I need this gravel. I need more gravel anyway, so I'm just gonna grab all this gravel here. Hopefully I get some flinties out of it. I can get some shards right away, keeping my backup. Because what I want to do is I want to make a chest, right? And that chest is going to be filled with goodies. Just like a goodie chest, just in case of emergency, break glass chest, and I'm just gonna fill it. Yeah, a whole bunch of flint over here. Awesome. Yeah, so that's the idea. So I want to have a whole bunch of stuff pre-made, so I can just go through and take care of it. And I need to go and do this mining anyway. Oh, and it's a blood moon, so like I'm kind of screwed if I leave here. Like, I don't know what's going on upstairs, and I'm kind of terrified because my house might be burning down. I don't know, and I'm terrified to find out. So we're just not going to find out. I think that's a good deal. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm thinking at some point we're going to need to expand our little home. At some point. And we need to make the tough decisions of if we actually want to stay here, or if we want to move our venture elsewhere. So these are decisions that we'll be making at some point. Right now, I don't know if these are our decisions to make. The good news is that the blood moon is rised. It has arisen. And my house is still, my tiny little humble abode is still here and okay. So that's some good news, right? The bad news is I don't have any water in here, so I might die. That's a possibility, but it's a risk I guess I'm willing to take. I mean, like, really, like, what else am I going to do? I can tell you right now what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a couple of more axes. I don't know why I'm not just making all of the cobble that I can. 1, 2, 3. And I only have 3 sticks because I turned them all into... Great. Turn them all into ladders that I didn't use. And I have no more sticks. And I don't think I can craft planks into sticks. No. I have to get them from trees. That's an issue. That might cut our trip exponentially short down here. But it's okay. It is okay. Why is it okay? I don't know. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to up our coal reservoir here. I think that's safe. So we're going to do this. We're going to start smelting some stuff because we need some levels. Oh, I have coal in there. Okay. I'm going to create another furnace. Because, I mean, why not? Right? And in that furnace, we're going to put this guy. And we're really just going to go ham on the smelting here. Really get some good coal reservoir up and running. Let's take a peek outside, see if we see anything. I see a zombie. There's no way I'm opening that door. I have my med stuff up here. But I really need to start expanding this base out a little bit. I really do. Maybe give myself a little bit of auto smelting. The problem with auto smelting is you don't get the experience, which is an issue. But we'll get there. I don't know what I just did. Auto refill on. Middle click on. Wow. Okay. Well, I don't know what that is, but I'm just going to leave that alone. You know what I'm saying? Alright. I hear a clown. Bye, clown. So yeah, we're just going to do some very basic mining here. Hanging out. Doing our stuff. Hopefully the seasons change soon so I can actually go explore the desert. But I think the next episode I'm going to do the same thing that I wanted to do, but I'm going to go in the opposite direction of the desert. I need to make another sleeping bag. Man, I'm so mad. So mad. Where's my torch? Just trying to move the torch around a little bit as I mine. Just try to maximize. I only have so many of those, and I don't have a matchbook yet. I've gotten this far in the game without a stupid matchbook. Real sad. There's some coal. So now I'm going to get some levels here, because I do have the mining specialty. So once I mine coal, redstone I assume will be the huge level giver. I'm not low enough for that though, so I'm just going to have to go for coal right now. And I'm okay with it, because I really want to up my coal reservoir anyway, get to a ridiculous amount of coal. I feel like we're going to need it for a lot of smelting later on anyway, so it's a resource that you never want to not be without, so I'm fine with it. Just get all this resource here. And then at some point, when we get, like, our mining level's high, but I don't trust the amount of iron we have to just start blowing through iron picks. So once we get to the point where I feel like we have enough wood to ladder down and we have enough space to do it, I'll make a good mine and we'll go there. But right now we're mining up a good amount of iron, which is great. I want to stock up our iron too. We're going to need it for a lot of crafting anyway, so it's one of those resources you can never have enough of anyway, so I don't really care. Stone too, like, you might be like wondering why I'm packing in the stone right now, but it's really just, I need resources, man. I need it. I need it for this point in the game. I feel like I've been, I don't want to say like cheating myself a little bit here, but like, I really need some good resources. And I need to do the grind, you know what I'm saying? And to really come out in this game and thrive and survive in this game, I feel like that's what you need. I also feel like you can't really build with wood because so much stuff just sets your stuff on fire. So these are things that I've been thinking about, right? I love this area. The area that we're in right now, love it. The reason why is because not too many bad things spawn here, and lots of good things spawn here, which means that I'm in a pretty good spot. I'm going to burn some of these levels right now. Hold on. So we're going to move defense up. Defense is the main thing. I want to get to level 8, so that's something I'm really going to be working on. For sure. Why did I do that? I don't know. That was my other way down. But it's fine. Now that I have all this iron, I have 16 iron, I feel pretty good about going through this iron pick. I didn't feel too good about it before, but now I actually do. I'm going to go this way with it. And my reasoning here is pretty simple. Ooh, cool. I just made my iron pick back right away. Cool. Yeah, my reasoning here is pretty simple, right? You want to live in a really safe location in this game. You don't want to live where crazy stuff spawns all the time. And I've been pretty lucky in... Well, I've been sleeping basically every night anyway. So if crazy stuff spawns at night, I wouldn't know. But, you know, I spent a couple of days exploring off camera just to try to scout the area. And I did this in survival, so, like, I lost a lot of stuff because I did die at certain points. But, you know, one of the things that I've noticed is that the area I live in seems to be very calm. And you kind of want your home base to be a calm place, you know what I'm saying? So I don't mind building off this tiny little house into a big thing. I really don't mind that at all, instead of conquering a full base and turning it. And then moving all my stuff over and potentially losing all my stuff. I'd rather just keep my stuff secure. And I'm definitely moving my storage underground for sure. This might become a storage room for me at some point. Because you need to understand, like, I can't risk losing my stuff. You know what I'm saying? A very real possibility that I just move my base completely underground. Which actually, the sound of it doesn't sound too bad. I might actually do that. This might be the beginning of some underground shenanigans for me, my guys. And that's also a great way. I wouldn't have to worry too much about resources, and I could decorate. Ooh, dudes, I just figured it out. We're going underground, my guys. We're going underground. Now, I don't know if this is actually going to be a part of the underground. I'm sure it will at some point. But now I've been strucken. I've been strucken with inspiration. Oh, and I'm gonna kill myself. Yeah, this was great idea, Squire. Great idea. So it looks like the blood moon's over, which is fine. It's actually especially fine because I really need some stuff. I really do need some stuff. But what I'm thinking is, just taking a peek outside to make sure everything looks okay. Everything looks okay. I need a drink. Give me. Okay. What I'm thinking is, we have like this main area, and then it just like goes straight down, like a nice staircase down. And just keep the outside kind of looking exactly like it is, and then just move everything down. And I feel like that's the safest thing to do with all my stuff anyway, just because of everything going on here. So what I'm going to do is I need some sticks. So I'm going to have to farm all these trees here because I don't really have the farming capability to do that yet. And I really need to just start killing stuff and mining stuff, really. Blight creeper fell out of the world. Interesting. I don't know what that is, but I'm terrified, and I'm probably going to die. So that's good. That's good news. Good news. Good news for me. So I'm actually pretty excited about this because I wasn't even really thinking about a nice underground base until inspiration has strucken. And that only happened because I didn't have my adventure day like I wanted to. I wanted to have an adventure day, and I immediately got blown up by an invisible dragon that I didn't see. And as the creator of the game says, dragons are assholes. So we know this. We knew what we were getting into from the start, and I'm not going to be mad about inexplicably dying, because that's just a part of the game. $13 sticks. I need to get way more sticks than that, my guys. Whoo-wee! So what I'm thinking is, here's what I'm thinking. Let's go back to our house here. Get. Thank you. Alright, here's what I'm thinking. You walk in, and right here, triple staircase that just goes straight down. straight down. And we have a whole nice expanded area. Like, this will all be cleared out and it'll look exactly like just plain. But we go straight down and it'll be the coolest looking thing you've ever seen. So I'm going to work on that at some point. Maybe we'll do it like in phases where like phase 1 is like the basic descent and like the cleanup. And we'll work on it from there. I also have to deal with the fact that I don't really have any sources of light. So I kind of have to keep it simple for now with very basic expanding. Because I don't have that many torches. And I don't really want to steal the torches that I know exist in the world. Because I kind of want, not to preserve it, but I kind of just want to know where they are. I don't want to, I like knowing that they're a free available resource right now. So, yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. So we're going to move down here and work off it from there. And then this little hole is probably going to have to be plugged at some point. And will probably never be used for anything. But that's fine. I just really needed the resources. And doing it this way at least gave me a ton of resources. So I feel pretty good now about just going through this and finishing up this little area here, just clearing it out. And then at the very least, the worst thing that could possibly happen to me is that while I'm expanding my base down here, this area just kind of becomes a part of it. Like, that's just the worst thing that could happen. So I'm not too mad about that. Like, that's fine. That's just some already free base area cleaning outing that I've done. But I kind of want the areas of my base to have a purpose, so I think like I would start very basic, like 3 rooms, make a storage room, a bedroom, and a smelting room. Keep some armor and extra stuff in my bedroom. And just go like that. Like, I feel like that's completely fair. Maybe make an underground farm so crops can grow. I might need to make a greenhouse or something for that. But that's also fine. We could figure that out. I wouldn't mind making a greenhouse. But the problem is, like I said, it just gets hard, you know? It gets hard when you're downstairs all the time, and then you have to come up, and then you have all these baddies that spawn because you're down. Like, you don't want to spend all your time underground. That's not the point of the game. I also am over ladders so abhorrently that I don't really care anymore. I'm already regretting making this a ladder thing. Let's get some levels here. It's level 3. Cool. Let's smelt this iron. Alright, so we're at level 4. I'll definitely be at level 5 by the end of this episode. And I did burn all my wood, and you might be thinking, that's insane. Why did you just burn all your wood? Well, I could just go and farm more. And I definitely want to do a bit of a deforestation, if that makes sense. So we'll go do that. Can I shift click everything? Thank you. That's all I wanted. That's all I wanted, my guy. Okay, so my storage is getting full, which means that I'm going to need a lot more wood anyway. So that's fine. We'll go do some deforestation now. Chop down a bunch of trees over here and move along on our way. We have some wood, but that's fine. We'll go and do our thing after we sleep. Let's sleep and let's go chop down some trees and prepare for our descent. Which I feel like is fun. It's a good time. See, so I think this direction is the direction next time, like this over here, because this is all desert, which is just not fun to explore at all. It's not fun to explore this at all. So I'm just not going to. At least not now. And we'll go this way. Over the red rock and through the woods. I'm pretty sure we're completely surrounded by desert. But there's only one way to find that out. You know what I'm saying? kind of like just keeping my eyes peeled in the desert for any like jousts that roam too close to me, because if I see any jousts that like come a little too close for comfort, I'm gonna kill them because I need the experience. So that's kind of where I'm at. Hopefully, actually clear this guy out because I don't like him just standing there. That's ugly. You're ugly. Okay. I don't like this tree. It's ugly. There we go. I was like, where's the tree? Where is the tree? Tree goes down, boom, boom. And I mean, at some point I'm going to level up my farming to level 8. And when I do, I'll be able to plant some trees and start a tree farm, and that'll be fine. Oh, did I just cut down an apple tree? Oh, I'm an idiot. That was free food. That was free food forever. I cut down my apple tree. Oh, I'm an idiot. Great, I got like 3 pieces of wood for cutting down an unlimited food source. Great. Good job, me. Great job, Squire, for cutting down a food source. Idiot. Don't tell me that was another apple tree! Oh my god. I left the stump. You think it'll grow back if I leave the stump? I'm not gonna leave the stump. I need to check these for apples. I don't see any apples in this one. Swear to God. Okay. So, I have enough wood to feel slightly comfortable. I don't want to do too much deforestation. I see some iron here. I want to scoop that. Definitely scooping this iron. Any more? Oh, no. Now I know where I am. It's the Cave of Death. I hate that cave. And I don't really see any animals spawning over here neither, which is a shame. I want to check out that pyramid, dude. That pyramid has to be something, right? One day I'm going to check out that pyramid. There's a couple of things over here that I could definitely go checking out and it'll be fine. And that pyramid's one of them. That pyramid is definitely one of them. But for now, I need a drink. What am I doing? Yeah, give me some of that good. Give me some of that good. All right. What are we looking at for levels here? Defense. I need to get this leveled up like today. Like, I need to get defense leveled up today to level 8. So, I need to get some experience, and I need to get it, like, now. Because I really need iron armor for the next episode, I think. But do I? Because I'm going to feel terrible. I'm going to feel actually terrible if I get all this nice iron armor and then die immediately. So, you know what? No. No. I think we'll pass. But I do want to know, like, what the hell's up with this cane? It's not growing. Nothing grows in this game, I think. I think, like, real life. Like, I think it takes, like, a really long time for stuff to grow. Which I'm not particularly here for. I think there was a farming achievement, if I remember correctly. This one? Yeah. So maybe that'll help. I don't know. I'm not a wizard. I'm not a wizard. Okay. So I think that's going to be it. Let's grab that. Ooh! So I only need one more for my iron. I forgot about the iron smelting. I forgot that would give me things. So that's exciting. Very exciting. So I'm going to leave that stuff in there for now. Can't really use any of it except for picks at the moment. So next episode, I think I'm feeling a little adventurous. I think we're going to go on a little bit of a journey. And that's fine. We need some adventure in our lives. There's a thing over here. Like, over here, I think. And I don't know what it is, but it's like a brick house. And I want to go explore it. There's a ladder that goes down it. And it's terrifying. And I don't know what it is. So, I think next episode, we're going to go take a little explore and see what's over there. Because it looks really cool. And I've been avoiding it because I've been afraid of dying. But I'm no longer afraid of dying. I've died in every episode. And I am willing and able to exploit my death at this point in time. Yeah. So, that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I will see you in the next episode, which, by the way, is already live. You could find it in the playlist down below. If you're not already watching my playlist, I don't know what you're doing, but you should be watching my playlist. So I'll catch you next time. Goodbye.
This message is transmitted at the request of
Sir Squire.